Welcome back to another episode of Armenia in the Clouds. Yo! As you can see, I already hit vibes freeze. I'm already where I need to be. But if you're new to this series, this is a series I call Armenia in the Clouds, where I sit and share my perspectives on life. This happens to be episode 3. So if you're viewing this, I need you to drop a comment and say, shout out to you for being consistent, because this is going to be the 3rd episode I upload, and I'm just proud of myself for sticking to something that I said I would do, and I hope that you do the same. The strain I'm smoking today is called Blue Tango. It takes 2 to tango, so I'm about to tango it. In today's episode, though, it's about money and greed. I've been reading this book that I recommended in my last episode, episode 2. If you haven't watched that, make sure you go check that out. Good Vibes, Good Life. I'm gonna get right into it because I'm honestly feeling like a preacher with this vest on right now. I might do one more hit. This entry I'm gonna read to you is about money and greed, and I feel like it's a topic that needs to be spoken on more, because in today's society, I think a lot of people define their self-worth with wealth or how much money you have. I'm learning not to do that, because if I do, then I'll never feel worthy. Money is just energy. Well, let me read to you, because I've been learning. I'm preaching, but let me read this entry I read. It says, money is merely energy, neither good nor bad, and unlimited in our infinitely abundant universe. Make money to assist you, not to complete you. Infinitely. Don't know why I struggle with that word. It could be because of the Blue Tango. Let's just blame it on that, but we don't make mistakes. Money is the root of all evil. You hear that a lot, and I think it's the thoughts of the person who possessed the money if they choose to be evil. Let's get into the second part. It says, sometimes people feel that it's wrong to make money by living their purpose. So let's take a moment to define what money really is. Before you say it's a token used to complete a transaction for goods or services or anything along those lines, let me stop you. Money is simply energy. Therefore, money is neither good or bad. The label you give it is up to you, and the way we interpret money depends on how we attract positive situations or negative situations regarding money. If you're broke right now and you're not kind or loving, you're just gonna get money and be arrogant if you think about it. So make sure that even if you don't have as much money as the next man, that you're still spreading kindness and love, because if you're not doing that now, imagine when you get money and you get power. Money can burn. So why would I define myself around paper that can burn and paper that is literally just paper? Money is just paper. I can't define my self-worth by a piece of paper. Just like people define their self-worth by graduating college. All they get is a piece of paper. I can't define my self-worth by that. Self-worth is from within. It has nothing to do on the external. Self-worth comes from the internal. Some of us feel bad for wanting more money. We're told we're being greedy. Truthfully, most of us want money so that we can experience financial freedom and live our most desired lifestyles without restriction. That's the main reason I want money. I don't want it to say that I have it, or to floss it, or to define myself by it. I want it to live a life without restrictions. I want to go places I've never been, and I know that money does that. If you view money, if you're spending money and you're viewing it like you'll never get it back, then you're creating that kind of vibration with money. You have to spend that shit and know it's coming right back. You're going to get more back than you spent. It's an oatmeal break for me. gonna pause in this video because I haven't shown gratitude for today. Grateful for this oatmeal, I'm grateful for this pot. You feel me? If you don't eat out of a pot, try it. If you've never tried it, try it. Because they always say don't knock anything till you try it. Pause, because there's some things that I will never try. So I'm knocking that shit. Anyways, this is not one of them. I'm grateful for my body. It's been with me for 27 years and it's still up and at it, you feel me? I'm grateful for books because within them is knowledge that I can apply to my life to elevate. So, definitely gonna be reading more books. Like, there's no way I'm gonna go throughout life not learning every day. I'm grateful for Blue Tango. It's hitting to perfection. It's got me in my bag and it's only what? It's only 8:34 a.m. on a Thursday. No longer do I care what people think because regardless, I'm waking up and I'm being Armenia, I'm being me. Opinions are just that, opinions. They're not facts. There may be the person's truth, but their truth isn't always mine. So, no, I'm grateful for this house because for one, it's given me a space to create. Damn, I need them diamonds to hit like tank. Hold on my wrist like came out of Saint. I'ma poppin' my shit as a late. It don't come overnight, gotta wait. I'm with whatever it takes. Cut you off cause I needed my space. Without bro sweat, don't feel the same. He was there when I didn't have a thing. I hope that you can take something from it because that's the purpose of me even speaking into this camera. With intentions for people to hear it and do something with what they hear. I like to talk, so this is my avenue now. This is the way I can get it out because I like to externalize my thoughts. We spend so much time in our heads, it feels good to look in this camera and get it out. And then hopefully someone can take what I say and utilize it. I make music as well. You should check that out on my YouTube. If you're on my YouTube right now, might as well just go click a song because I'm lit. I feel like I'm that nigga. We're gonna beat that out. I will succeed. I'm manifesting prosperity and wealth, financial freedom, experiences, internal growth. That's like the main thing I'm focusing on this year is internal growth. We need to get back to calling people beautiful because of how they are on the inside, not just how they portray themselves on the outside. So these days I'm just living in my truth and sharing what life means to me. You don't have to agree. That's not what this is for. This is just me sharing my perspective. If you disagree, I appreciate you for watching this video anyway. Because that's what life in the world is about. We don't all agree, but we coexist together. And the one thing we have in common is that we're all human. And just based off that alone, I'll respect people, even if I don't agree with how they live their life. Some people may look at me and not agree how I live my life, but that's okay. Because I wake up every day and I'm still gonna be me because I love myself. I love who I am when I look in the mirror, and I know that I'm not perfect, but nobody is. We all have flaws. We all are hurting. So internal growth. Make sure that you're focusing on how you are on the inside, your thoughts. Make sure they're positive. They can't 100% be positive, but when you do think negatively, I've found that it works for me to replace that thought with something positive. This oatmeal is sticking to the pan now because I've let it sit, because I've been talking my shit. Peep the hair. I've been getting in my bag with my hair lately, trying new things. You get something light but like sexy, I feel like. Yeah. This is episode 3. I'm Armenia. And I'm out. Damn. Appreciate you for watching.
Damn.